and welcome into episode 14 of the Rock for Him Music Review. I am joined today by my brother, Jeremy Brown. Jeremy, how's it going today?
Pretty good. How are you, Jay?
Man, I am doing good. I'm excited, yet apprehensive to review this song. Okay, here's the thing. We are reviewing World Gone Cold, their song Opposites Attract. And this song is from, let me start out. It's a solid song. It's a solid reviews from a super group. And I mean, here's my honest opinion of it, and it's tough. This song, it could have been released by any one of the bands. Like, it didn't have to be a super group of all these guys. Like, I could hear the letter Black releasing this song.
Yeah.
If you slow it down and make it darker and moodier, I can hear Demon Hunter releasing it.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying the song is bad, so don't get me wrong. It's a good song. But that being said, the buildup to this release, I mean, this is like, imagine back in the glory days of wrestling when Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage formed the Mega Powers. And there was this massive buildup to their very first match. And maybe I just set my expectations too high for this. But when I started listening to it, I'm like, any one of these bands, I was expecting something massive that I was just like,
yeah.
It's a good song. Again, good, but it's not one of those songs where I get in the car and I'm like, oh, I got to turn on World Gone Cold. It's a good song. If it comes on, I'll listen to it. But I was really hoping for more. And guys, if you're watching, I really apologize. Like, I love every one of your bands, Demon Hunter, Letter Black, POD, Disciple, Inhale, Exhale. I'm going to be honest. I don't know who you guys are. I'm assuming you're fantastic. But, this song just kind of hit me. It was like I was expecting something massive. Now, saying all that, I just want to say, I'm guessing the rest of the songs, once they're released, are going to be just, like you say, every episode, these are going to be bangers. I'm guessing that more songs as they come out are going to be fantastic. And if you're a fan of any one of these bands, I suggest you go and get this song because you will enjoy it.
It is good. It is. Yeah. It is really good.
I just expected more, and that, maybe that's a me problem. Jeremy, what did you think?
I had a hard time trying to really discern what the song was about. To me, it kind of sounded like it was like a breakup song. And again, any one of these bands could have, any one of these guys' main bands could have released it. I do know that they have a new song out called Apology. I've heard a snippet of it. It's heavier than this song.
Okay.
We can do a review on that some other time. And like I say every episode, I'd love to have these guys on the podcast. I am a massive Demon Hunter fan, so the fact that
Me too.
Yogi's playing drums on this, like, he's one of my favorite drummers, live, whatever. Trey from POD, phenomenal bass player. Andrew from Disciple, who we just did their most recent song, Promise to Live. We just covered that. Fantastic guitar player and producer. Mark Anthony from The Letter Black. I mean, he's a phenomenal guitar player too. I really don't know anything about Ryland, the lead singer, other than he's been in Inhale, Exhale, Attack, a bunch of other bands that I'm not super familiar with. His voice is kind of unique.
It is.
And you're right, the build up to this, like the guys in the, like Joseph from 7 Day Slumber, who's their record label boss, built it up in a way that I thought it was going to be more massive than this. So my first time hearing it, I was kind of let down. Like, I was excited, but then I'm like, okay, like I don't know where to go from here. Like, I'm excited for the rest of the stuff because I want to, obviously I want to hear it. And this, by no means is the song bad. It's just I'm kind of having a hard time finding where the song is going. It does sound kind of like a breakup song. Like, oh, we had our fun, but even though we're opposites, it just isn't supposed to work out. I could be wrong. It could be, about them breaking up with Satan.
Maybe.
Guys, if you're watching this, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Like, but by no means is it bad. Just kind of fell flat for me.
Yeah.
It, and somebody else could listen to it and go, I don't know what you're talking about. It's a fantastic song, but that's just my opinion,
Yeah. This is just two old guys. I mean, honestly, we, like I said, we love all these bands, I was just expecting more. And maybe, I set my expectations too high. So if you love these bands, go out and get the song, support these guys. I'm sure the rest of the CD is going to be fantastic. I have no doubts because, these guys are fantastic musicians. So,
right.
With all that being said, Jeremy, got anything else you want to say before we wrap up?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Well, guys, thank you for allowing us to review your song. I'm sorry that we weren't as excited as what we normally are. Again, it's a fantastic song. Please don't take anything bad out of this. But I just want to remind you all that if you're going to rock for him.
If you like what you saw today, hit the subscribe and like button down below, and don't forget to share it to all your friends. Also, leave us a comment down below. If you're gonna rock for him.